What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. So in today's battle video, I'm going to be bringing you a battle from the April International Challenge. So, we are 4-4 with a 1563 record, and we are doing pretty well. And hopefully we can do better. So let's see what's going to happen today. If you guys hear a noise in the background, I'm extremely sorry about that. Really can't do anything about that. So someone 1657 from France. Hopefully we can get a good game here. Smogon OU player, from what I can see there. And whoa, that's a pretty standard, powerful team. Talonflame, I really hate Talonflame. Talonflame is such an annoying Pokemon to face up against. Yeah, extremely annoying. It's a Pokemon that I really do not want to face up against whatsoever. Sylveon is also a Pokemon I really do not want to face up against whatsoever either, because it's just so freaking annoying. What do you gotta be so annoying? Come on! So, with that being said, he has a pretty strong team. He has 4 physical attackers, one with Defiant. This is the standard, like, I'm gonna go ahead and rank up in the ladder type of teams. This type of team, if you play it in competitive, you can have some success, but when you go into the best of 3 series, it really doesn't do that well. You could see right away it probably loses a lot of steam in a best of 3 series, but you'll probably do very well in the single matches. This is one of those teams that do very well in single matches. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Heatran Rotom first, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in Landorus, because Landorus just deals with a lot of his Pokemon. I want to bring in Hydreigon, but, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Hydreigon. I'm not going to bring in Venusaur. Actually, no, I need to bring in Venusaur. What am I saying? Let's bring in Venusaur. He has a very scary team. Like I said, this is one of those teams that work very, very, very well, and, in a best-of-1 format, so, you know, just going in, essentially the battle spot format. This is one of those teams that work very well in a battle spot format, and in a best of 3, not so much. But let's see what's gonna happen here. So we do get a very great lead here, as you guys can see there. Very awesome lead for us. He brought out Sylveon as Talonflame. More than likely, he's gonna go for a Tailwind to get the speed boost off, and more than likely, this Sylveon is just gonna go ahead and just put in a lot of work. Very scary Pokemon. I could go for the standard Flash Cannon onto the Sylveon and Thunderbolt onto the Talonflame to hopefully knock them out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go for these standard plays here. We'll go for the Thunderbolt over here. I'm more than likely go for a Tailwind. He's probably going to go for a Tailwind. I don't think he's going to go for a Brave Bird. Yes, it'll do a lot of damage to Rotom, but I think Rotom will survive any other hits. So let's see what's going to go ahead and bring in. I don't know what that is. Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is going to go ahead and take this very nicely. He's going to go ahead and take this hit very nicely. I'm not going to knock out the Sylveon, sadly enough. I kind of wish I double target the Sylveon now. Let's see how much damage this is going to do. Not enough damage. Shows you that he is running an Assault Vest, or running a, you know, very powerful nature into his, running a very, you know, strong nature in that, you know, that department. So I think I'm going to go for a Heat Wave here to do a ton of damage. And I think I'm going to go ahead and switch into Venusaur here, because he doesn't have Talonflame out, and I need Rotom alive to deal with Talonflame. Same thing with Conkeldurr. I do have the Choppa Berry, so hopefully I can do some damage onto this Conkeldurr. He's going to switch out, which makes me very sad. He's going to go ahead and bring out Talonflame back again. This stinks. This really stinks. And his Talonflame avoids. That's no good for me. This is not going to do any damage to his Conkeldurr. He's going to go for the Drain Punch. He's going to go ahead and activate my my berry here. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but he's going to go ahead and heal up nicely, sadly enough. This stinks. This really does stink. I'm going to go ahead and switch out my Lando over here. I'm going to switch out into my Lando, and I'm going to go ahead and protect here with Venusaur. My opponent is just switching for days. Like I said, he has a very strong team for single battles. He has a lot of good switches. He has a lot of good, I mean, not single battles, but for a best-of-1 series. He has a lot of good switches, a lot of good initiative with Talonflame. He could just go in, kill something, get out, and bring in something like Sylveon, which is a throwaway Pokemon, or a Conkeldurr, which is a throwaway Pokemon. and they can just bulk up everything and then bring back Talonflame again, knock out something, and then, you know, all this other good stuff. So he's going to go for the Brave Bird onto that slot. He's going to go for a Drain Punch here. It's not going to do that much damage whatsoever, as you guys can see there, because I am a flying type, and he did get neutered pretty hard. So, let's see, what can we do here? What can we do here? He probably might predict the Rock Slides, which more than likely he will. I still think going for the Rock Slide is the better play, but I think I'm going to go for the Earthquake here, and then switch into Rotom, because I need Rotom here, and hopefully he can switch out, hopefully he switches out his Talonflame. He might not switch out his Talonflame, which is the problem, because he does have the Brave Bird. He's not going to switch it out. Oh, this stinks. This stinks. I should have just went for the Rock Slide, but Rotom is going to take that very well, because I did neuter him greatly, and hopefully I can knock out this Conkeldurr over here. Please knock out the Conkeldurr. That'll be great. It's not going to do that much damage. Conkeldurr is such a beast. Ice Punch is going to come out, and this is going to go ahead and knock me out. Oh, my opponent is playing very well. I just can't deal with Talonflames. This team just has no way to deal with Talonflames whatsoever. Talonflames is my bane. Really can't do anything against Talonflames, like I said. And, yeah. This stinks. This freaking stinks. But hopefully we can come back. Let's go for a Flash Cannon onto this guy over here, and go for a Thunderbolt onto the Talonflame over here. And hopefully the Flash Cannon will knock out his Conkeldurr. He is going to go for the Brave Bird onto the Rotom, and more than likely will knock out the Rotom. And it looks like we're going to lose this game here. Oh, he's going to go for the Mach Punch, from what I can see, since he went for that. Yep, Mach Punch is going to come off. It's going to come off onto the Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is going to get him, he get a critical hit, but I don't think it didn't really matter, and my opponent pretty much won this game. Actually, no, I still have Venusaur. Venusaur can still put in a lot of work. Once I knock out this Talonflame, I still think I can win. I do get a critical hit, which really doesn't matter. I do have Leech Seed, which is cool, so time to Leech Seed everything. Let's do this. Venusaur, come out, baby. I knocked out the Talonflame. Hopefully we can win this. Hopefully he doesn't have any Pokemon with, like, Psyshock, which more than likely is this thing over here. Might have the Psyshock, which is very scary. Really do not want to face up against it whatsoever. Do I want to go for a Sludge Bomb immediately to knock that thing out, and then go for a Hydro Pump onto the Conkeldurr? I could go for that. I think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb over here, and hopefully I'm faster, and then go for a Hydro Pump onto the Conkeldurr. Hydro Pump does not miss. Hopefully I can knock him out. Do some damage. No, I don't knock him out, but I do get the Sludge Bomb off over here. But more, oh yeah, he has the Metagross. That stinks. I forgot about the Metagross. Pretty much the game is over because I forgot about the Metagross. Drain Punch is going to come off onto the Rotom because he knows that he has to knock out the Rotom, and that stinks that I did not knock out the Conkeldurr over here. That really does stink. Goodness, if I could have knocked out the Conkeldurr, I would have been in a good position because I can just do some work against the Metagross. But I did come back, but sadly enough, he does have the better Mega here. He probably thinks I'm going to go ahead and protect, which I'm not. I'm not going to protect. Let's not protect. I can't really do anything against Metagross, to tell you the truth. Let's go for a Leech Seed onto the Metagross. And let's go for a Willow onto the Metagross. More likely he's going to protect, but I need to go for this play. And essentially this game is over. So I'm going to go ahead and give my opponent the well-deserved win. He had the better team, which is Talonflame, and he had the Metagross. So he's going to go for the Mach Punch into the Rotom, which is going to go ahead and knock me out. And he's going to go for the Zen Headbutt, which more than likely is going to knock me out. Meteor Mash. Whoa. Interesting, but that is going to do a ton of damage. Leech Seed is going to come off, and I'm going to go ahead and heal up nicely, sadly enough. But there's really nothing I can do here at this point. Yep, there's really nothing I can do here. So, let's go ahead and Giga Drain the Metagross, because screw it, there's no way we can win this game. I could just protect for days, but it really doesn't matter. He could just Meteor Mash for days. Unless he misses, he doesn't miss the Meteor Mash. That's going to do a ton of damage. He's not going to knock me out. He is going to get the attack boost. He doesn't miss. Hopefully I can Giga Drain enough where I can survive. I don't. I'm going to give my opponent the well-deserved win. He deserves it. And, yeah, like I said, you really can't do anything against these type of teams that are just, that can just destroy you in the best of 1 series. Overall, from what I see with this team, it might not do very well against a best of 2 series. I mean, a best of 3 series, because he really doesn't have that. Like, overall, I can just easily adjust to his team, and I already know what to do to adjust against his team. I made several misplays, and I can easily adjust against it in game 2. But my opponent played very well this game, and kudos to him. He had a better team, and I did come back. But oh well, you can't really do anything about that. You just gotta keep on trucking on. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.